Okay, so what we're going to talk about is our favorite parent-directed interaction, challenging coaching session. I have to set the stage with this one first though. So I had a 3-year-old boy that I was working with, one of the cutest kids I've ever seen. And what he did when the parents came to me is they said, hey, if we go through a door before our child, he will throw himself to the ground and have a tantrum. If we go up the stairs before our child, he will have a tantrum. The funny part about this one is also when the family got in their car, he always wanted to listen to Mexican radio, Spanish radio, and if they did not play the Latin channel, he's 3 years old and he could not speak Spanish, but he wanted the Latin channel on. If they didn't, he would lose his mind. So the parents this is just some of the things that they had said. So when we got through CDI, it went perfectly, and we got into PDI, and I was like, we still have a shot where we need to do some hardcore ignoring. So it just so happens that this event happened on a Friday night. The session was 5 to 6. At 6 o'clock, so after already doing a PDI session, the kid did beautifully through the sequence, the mom says, give me your hand as they're walking out the door. The kid flops to the ground and starts having a giant tantrum. Now, I know that the parent had given a direct command, and I know that they're supposed to go through the sequence. I get that. But what I was trying to do is we needed to get rid of and extinguish this temper tantrums. So the kid hit the floor, and I said, I want you to actually ignore that. So the kid starts throwing a temper tantrum. This temper tantrum went on for nearly 2 hours without breaks. So the family is sitting there. The mom could not be more supportive. We're going to get through this. I would have always predicted that the mom was the one that was doing the caving at home. It was not the mom. The dad was the one that wanted to cave and say things like, do you think we should say, hey, when so-and-so is ready to go, we need to stop crying, and all these other things that they had likely done at home. However, I did not have them do this. We ignored it. They stood together. We laughed through it. They were showing me pictures of their house, some remodeling they were doing, all these different things for 2 hours. We left that session. Fast forward to the next session. Same thing. Session's over. Mom puts her hand out. The kid throws himself to the floor, and I wish forever I had on film the dad's face when this happened, because I know he looked at me like, you're crazy. We're about to do another 2 hours in here on a Friday night with you. And I just smiled because, as you might guess, the temper tantrum that time lasted a whopping 10 minutes. We went from 2 hours, the following week went to 10 minutes. Here's the fun part about the story. I never went home with them. We did not do any telehealth. The parents came back, and they were like, the third session, he grabbed the parent's hand and they said, listen, Chris, not only can he do that now, we can go through doors first, we can go up the stairs, and we can listen to whatever music we want on the stereo from here on. And we knew that the ignoring was successful. Thank you.